Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our WIP Wednesday edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And it's so good to see everyone here this morning. Good morning. Good morning, Alice. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Good morning, Nikki. Nikki has a new acronym, TGIW. Thank goodness it's Wednesday. Oh, poor Nikki. Nikki's been having long weeks, and so her Wednesday seems extra long. Poor Nikki. Oh my goodness. So, how is everyone's day going so far? I got to reach over here and get my coffee. Oh, coffee. I thought maybe I wasn't going to do coffee this morning because I got up early. I know you're not going to believe it, but I got up early and I already had breakfast. I had coffee. I actually drove up and down the driveway. We got two dump truck loads of gravel to top off the the driveway so that hopefully nobody slides off the driveway again and gets stuck. Oh, poor brother-in-law got stuck. So hopefully that will keep that from happening. It looks really nice. Hey, you'll try to stay with us this time, Lori? Good morning. Good morning, Lori. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Glad you are here. I'm shoving things out from in front of me. I just need some space on my table. Yes, I do. Need a little bit of coffee. What's in your cup this morning? Mine is hot coffee with a little bit of half and half, my usual. Nikki says, is it better than pre Friday? Good morning, Catherine. Good morning. You got your oats and tea and you're ready to start on your wiener dog. That's awesome. That is awesome. Got your oats, and Alice has a big coffee. Good for you. And let's see, CCL or live cousin Lori. Is it crazy cousin Lori? Yes, it is. I'm so glad that you're here. It's really good to see you. So what has happened since Monday? Oh, Monday. Oh, let's see. I'll tell you what I've been doing. Can I show you what I've been doing? You're just not going to believe it. You're just not going to believe it. Well, maybe you will, because I know, you know. When Barbara gets on a roll, you know. Look at all these. Can you just get over that or what? Yeah, I know. I can't get over it either. So these are the hats that I've made since Sunday, I think. I still have, see, this one still has the string, this one, and this one, and Mom still has hers. So let's see, what does that make? How many have I made so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus Mom's is 11. 11 hats. Can you believe that? I know. I can't believe it either. So anyway, I've got several more to do, and yeah, I'm gonna just see how this plays out. This summer of the bucket hat. Hey, Connie. It's good to see you. Greetings. Yeah, we're doing okay. And yes, I know, right? Washcloths. I know, right? It is kind of like the summer of the dishcloth, only it's bucket hats in cotton. So, Alice says, I get bored after 3. You're dedicated. I'm on a roll. I am on a roll. I'm changing up the colors. Can you see how I'm like changing up the colors? And I have this pattern in my head, like nobody's business. I can just whip them out like nothing. And so I feel like my part is not right today. So yeah, it's kind of getting easier. Um, One thing I have not done is more of these ornaments. So if you weren't here on Monday, this is a little ornament that I found online, and so I tried to duplicate it. Kind of failed a little bit. See how it's a little wonky right here? I think what I'm going to do is take this off again and try that hot glue thing and glue the circle down to the middle part and then put the top on. There's part of you that's not right today either. Is it the left? I know. Half of me is not right. Oh, that's right. Half of you is left. But that's not even a dad joke, right? Hey, Ashley Wester's Crochet and Knitting Channel. It is good to see you. We're all going to have to go over there and check your channel out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And Connie says, go bucket hats. Like, it's our new team. Team Bucket Hat. I know. So that's 11 bucket hats so far. Yeah, I am. That's right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're only half right. And you're not wrong. Catherine said, when my dogs I made went to the baby shower for a lawyer, she cried when she saw them. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Oh, cried with happiness. Oh my goodness. That is just, doesn't that just make your heart melt when your makes someone so happy? That is wonderful. I love it. I love it. So good. So good. Let's see if I have anything on the WIP Wednesday banners. Huh. I don't know if I told you this one or not, but what do you call the security guards for Samsung? What do you call the security guards for Samsung? Guardians of the Galaxy. Samsung has a Galaxy phone. Ba-dum-bum. I know, right? I know. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. So yesterday I threw a ball for my dog. I threw a ball for my dog. Yeah. It's a bit extravagant, I know, but it was her birthday and she looks great in a tuxedo. Of course, I changed it up, right? But And do you remember this one? What do you call a boomerang that won't come back? Mm-hmm. You know it. It's a stick. I know. I can't help myself. So tell me what's on your hook. I want to know. So you know what's been on my hook? It is all of these bucket hats. I am truly going bucket hat bonkers. Bonkers for bucket hats. So I have 11 of them made. And yeah, I am going bonkers for bucket hats. And I've got a fun video coming out that I can't wait to show you. So it probably will come out on Friday. So I'm about halfway through the video so far. So What is on your hook? Let me know. Patty Barker. Hello, Patty Barker. It is good to see you. Good to see you. Ah, Ashley is working on an Afghan. Nice. It is 62 inches wide. Wow. That's quite a commitment right there. Let me see, 62 inches wide. That's nice. That is nice. Oh, wow. 225 stitches in each row. Woo. Woo wee. And Alice loves my jokes so much. She just goes, stop it, stop it. I can't stand it. And Nikki says, stick. I've been telling that one at work too. See, that's why I do that, right? Yeah. So Connie is working on a bag-a-day wrap pattern. That's what's on her hook. And her first knit sweater is on her needles. And I've seen a picture of it, and it is looking really pretty. What a pretty pink color, too. And Alice says, I'd call that a blanket, not an Afghan. Yeah, it's pretty wide. But how long is it? I don't know. Because let's see, 62 inches wide. That would fit a full bed, I believe. A speed professional. I know. Yeah. Connie is. I know. That's right. Connie is a speed professional. That girl can whip through projects. Now, right now, do you remember when she was on the hat? She was on a hat kick, right? On a beanie kick. And she was making beanies left and right. And then she was doing shawls. And then she was doing plants. Remember all the plants? She just has the sleeves left. She's working on the first one. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's nice. Nice. I heard somebody say that they, when they do sleeves on a sweater, they work them both at the same time. And that way they are both, even. Yes, Connie, you are crazy. You are cuckoo crazy. And that's why we love you. And that's why you fit in here, because I'm telling you, everybody on this list that I have seen more than once, I know y'all crazy too. Good morning, Donna. It's good to see you. Good morning to you. You'd still be reading the pattern. Lori, you are a very good knitter. I've seen your work, and yeah, you're really good. Have you taught Bob how to knit yet? Remember? He was the one that kept wanting you to knit because it was more sophisticated than crochet. Yeah. And then you were going to teach him how to knit. That was a couple years ago. Oh my gosh. Time is going by too fast. Definitely going by. Yeah. Yep. See, she remembers. She remembers. Yep. I know it. I know it. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. So I was laying in bed this morning and my phone rang, and it was between like 6:15 and 6:30. It wasn't quite 6:30. And it was the gravel truck guy, the truck driver with the gravel company. And he's like, I'm here from, the truck gravel company. I hear you want a load of gravel early this morning. And I'm like, yeah, I said yes to early, but, I was thinking, oh, maybe they'll get here at, 8 o'clock or whatever. But no, he was here at 6:30 this morning. Woo! 6:30 this morning. But good thing last night I made a breakfast casserole and had it all made up and in the fridge, just waiting for this morning. So as soon as he called, I turned on the oven, let it preheat, took the casserole out, let it sit for just a couple minutes while the oven preheated, and then I stuck that in the oven. So by the time the gravel guy was here and gone, Our breakfast was ready. Coffee was ready. Hubby got the coffee ready in the coffee maker last night, so I pushed the button. And so, yeah, we've already had breakfast and coffee and a gravel guy. And we've got, let's see, 3 more things today to do, I think. 3 more things. And so depending on when all of that happens, that is when that's when we'll be done, depending on all of that. Oh, okay. Connie says, I don't know how to do both at once, but I'm keeping track of how many rows I'm doing. That's good. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody just said that. They said, like they'll work a couple rows of one sleeve, a couple rows of the other, just to make sure that everything's even and to make sure that they're doing the same stitch for each one. I don't know. Lori, that's late. 6:30 for the gravel truck guy to get here. Well, he had to wait until it was light out so he could see the driveway. Oh, Nikki says, my bag-a-day cape has 252 stitches in each row, 5 doubles in middle of previous with a front post or back post between. Wow. 5 doubles in the middle of previous with a front post or back post between. Woo! That sounds pretty. That sounds like a very pretty stitch. Hey, Wendy, good morning to you. I hope you're having a great morning. I know it's early where you're at. Yeah, you can. Well, I was up at midnight making the breakfast casserole. So this morning at 6:30, I was sticking it in the oven. Uh-oh, I got to go look at Messenger and don't judge you. Oh, did you buy yarn, Catherine? Catherine, did you buy yarn? Let me look. Oh, oh, oh. Going live. Yes, that is the new term for crazy, Lori. And oh my goodness, Catherine, that is too funny. That is too funny. She has a kitty a crochet kitty that she turned into a pincushion. Oh my goodness. Yes, the darn work is interrupting her crochet time. Yes, yes. And Connie says, the wrap I'm doing has a chain of 304. The original pattern was 256, but I'm using a 1 or 2 weight yarn. Oh, yeah. 1 or 2 weight yarn. Wow. So that's a really lightweight yarn. See, Connie is brave that way, right? She does not mind using a lightweight yarn. Lori too. Lori will use a 1 or a 2 weight yarn. Not me. Oh no. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh my goodness. That is funny. That pincushion is funny. I'm going to share it on Friday if that's okay, Catherine. You let me know. Yes. You're finishing a dental? Yeah. Yeah. And Connie also writes patterns. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. You are crazy. You're live and you're crazy, Connie. That is for sure. That is for sure. So those bucket hats are what has been on my hook. And I don't think I have anything else here to show you except for a bag full of cotton yarn. This bag is just full of cotton yarn. So I'm thinking that my next hat is going to be, it might be a scrap hat. I don't know if it'll be a scrap hat or, hey, look what I found. More green. Or maybe I don't have a pink one, a solid pink one. Maybe I'll do a solid pink one. I don't know. I don't have many solid. Actually, I don't have any completely solid hats. They all have something. Well, okay, I take that back. This one right here is solid with a solid. I like that one. That one's not bad. I could do that again. I could do pink and then do like a white or a cream and then do the pink on the bottom. I like having um the brim be, the accent color, the top color. And this one was the one that I did last night. And this one is a cotton, but it's a cotton mix. And I just did the whole thing this way. So, yep. Anyway, I'll be showing these off, so don't worry about it. I'll show them off. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and show that on Friday. Lori says the difference, Connie reads the pattern halfway through and I'm on to changing it up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna share how long it takes me to do an average of the bucket hats. So I'm really trying to beef up my stash, remember? I found a craft fair. Now there is a what do you call those people who plan craft fairs and events, like an event planner, I guess you would call that person. So yeah, the event planner, it's like Blue Bunny, let's see, Blue Rabbit. Um, yeah, that's not it. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can look at it. Here it is. Oh, it's not blue. Okay, so it's like it's event planners, and they have it says affordable hometown craft fairs are our specialty. And so anyway, the woman who plans the ones for my area, there is a fall craft fair coming up, and there is a Christmas craft fair coming up. There's also a chocolate festival coming up. And what she's planning is for, and she's also going to do like competitions for the chocolate and everything, like the best tasting chocolate in different categories or whatever. And hey, Amy, good morning to you. Good morning. Hello. And so she will also accept crafts during that as well. Um, but I think, but see, her table, like a 10 by 10 inside, is $45. Tell me what you think. Is that high? Is that low? I've never done that before. The outside 12 by 12 is 50. Now, the only thing I can think of is that it's because of the size, but to me, inside, but you get a smaller area. But outside, you have to provide your own awning and all of that. And I had an awning. I had an awning that would have worked really well, except we had it up. I thought it was going to be okay. One night of having it up here, and a storm came through and tore it up, like completely broke the metal and everything, just tore it up. So anyway, yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? I mean, $45 for my very first one, I'm not sure. But it has over 100, it was like 130 vendors for the fall festival. And then there was a Christmas one. I was thinking about maybe signing up for the Christmas one, but I don't know. I think what I'll do, I don't know. I mean, a Christmas one would be the perfect kind to go to. And I would definitely do inside because the Christmas one is in November. It's November, I think, 23rd. Let me see. Um, Here we go. Calendar. November. Yeah, November 23rd. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So, hey, Betty. Good morning. Good morning to you. Betty is from Massachusetts. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And oh, okay. $45 is very reasonable if it includes a table. It doesn't include a table, but the tables are for a 6-foot table, $2.50. So I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Um, I don't know. So, and I'm wondering, I mean, I have some tables, but not knowing the situation, I could bring my own. I have 6-foot tables that are folding. I mean, I could bring my own um, and save a few dollars, but am I going to have to lug it a mile, for parking and everything? Because then it also said this area, this place where they're having it, um, it's like a recreation center or something like that, right? And so you have to park in a designated place. If you get a ticket for parking in the wrong place, then you forfeit any future, things. I don't know. Um, yeah. Okay. Alice says my suggestion would be to do the fall one first to get a feel for it. You will see what you need to change up for Christmas. Hmm. I'm wondering because they have another one coming up, and I think it's a little sooner. They have one, well, I think the fall one is in September. Let me think here. Think. Okay. Let's see. Oop, vendor application. Oh boy, let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so this is a form. Let me see. So, um, there we go. No. Oh, there are a lot of those planners. I'm not going to do that right now. Um, I was thinking about, maybe I could go and be a shopper first time and just kind of scope it out and see what it is and then prepare for, oh, you would use the tables that they have. I was kind of, oh, you usually pay $10 for a table, Alice? Oh, wow. See, I was thinking 250 a table. It would be worth it to not have to lug our tables. They're not super heavy, but I mean, if you're going to lug some tables, they are going to be heavy. Um, I mean, depending on how far you have to lug them. Nikki says, we got the new TV, same size as the old one, but feet are further apart, so it doesn't fit on the same stand. Oh no. Nikki had a little mishap with her television and a mirror, I believe, right? And it collapsed on her and broke her TV that was hanging on the wall. Okay, Alice says definitely use their tables if it's $2.50 a table. So, yeah, depending on what I've got. See, if I had, yeah, fall items. If I had a lot of, um, pumpkins and decorative things and plushies and all of these things. I don't know. I'm still nervous. Yes, yes. Make the process easy for myself. I agree. I agree. So, anyway, so that's what I found. I'm thinking about doing that. That's the first one that I found an actual application for. Now this Saturday, we might try and go over to the other um, the other farmers market and just check out and see how much they are. Oh, I do too. Alice, I do too. She says, I wish I lived closer. I'd come with you. I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if Alice could hop on a plane and come down. You too, Nikki. You too, Nikki. You can come. Come. Come on. Come on. Hop on a plane and go with me, right? Oh my word. Well, you know, uh I'm just still nervous. What can I say? Just still a little nervous. So anyway, that's my story. But I was really happy to see that because now I can see that there are more events coming up. I went ahead and followed this group on Facebook so that I could see the upcoming events because I noticed that last September she shared about this October. So she was sharing things that were coming up a whole year in advance. So that gives you time to plan. Um, my worry is that I won't have enough items for the sale, you know, or that it'll just be weird. I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I do like what I saw, I think on Naomi's, one of her photos I saw where she took terracotta pots and she had one that was up and then she had painted on it um, Aloha Crochet by Naomi. And she had crocheted on that. And then she had one upside down there. And then she had her bucket hat sitting on it or one of her hats sitting on it. You think these hats would sell? I would hope so. How much would you sell them for? Um, give me a hint. How much you would sell them for? They take um, two balls of cotton yarn. Um, two like of these, right? Two of these, and this one. Does it have a price on this one? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. This one doesn't. Now the Premier Cotton, of course, I paid $1 or $1.25 for that. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes I don't know why they don't show this price on some. Some of them they'll say like $2.29 or something like that. It takes almost two whole of these to make a hat. So like, oh, Alice. Oh, wow. Okay, that surprised me. I was, yeah, I wasn't sure. So, wow, that's nice. That's a nice price. Okay. She says they, and Nikki says, yeah, $20. Okay. Oh, Wanda. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you. Washcloths and scrubbies. Yes, Catherine, you too. Listen, y'all come. Y'all come. Just come. uh Time and experience. Yeah. The time, yeah. Okay, so that's not bad then, to do that and then to have them displayed. I don't know. Um, I do like these hats a lot, right? And they're so Like I have the pattern down. So I'm making a lot of these right now. I'm on a roll. I'm not going to stop my roll. And so I'm just going to keep on going and keep going with the patterns until I pitter patter out. And then we will work on some other things. I don't know. And now with the those hats are really cute. And there's colors for everyone, right? If you want something bright, if you want something you know, not bright, if you want something, here's something that's very fall looking, you know. I have some really bright ones. I would like to have some lots of ornaments too. I would like to have some ornaments, some fun ones like the Little Debbie crochet cake. Like I would like to have some of those. I would like to have some of the Oreo cookie. Um, they don't take much at all to make, right? And what else? What else? Some ornamental, like just some ornaments, the ball ornaments. I'm looking at them right there. Oh, okay, cool. Your son-in-law just asked you to make him some dish scrubbies. There you go. There you go. Aha, Nikki says, every time I finish one, think, cha-ching, 20 bucks. Cha-ching, 20 bucks. Yeah. And it is good to check the markets ahead of time, see what others are charging. Now, I do know that the one farmer's market that we went to, they do not skimp on prices. They don't skimp on prices, and people pay them. They pay the price. You know, the baked goods, the candies, the eggs, the vegetables, plants. Yeah, yeah. Um, People pay what they're asking. Not everybody, but people pay what they're asking. So, yeah, I could see that. I could see that totally. Um, hmm, yeah, and I'm thinking the farmers market, these bucket hats and market bags, they would really sell well. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Um, it is. It's just a 1 day show. Um, it is just a 1 day show. It's a Saturday. The Christmas one is the Saturday before Thanksgiving, which I think is probably a really good time because people are in the holiday mood. They're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Here's a crafts fair. You know, get a head start on Christmas crafts. Betty says, do some gnomes. Alice said her gnome candy jars sell really, really well. So that's good to know. And Alice says, that's funny, Catherine. My brother-in-law asked for dish scrubbies too. Your sister passed away many, many years ago, and he still asks for kitchen scrubbies. That's nice. You know, they're good. Those scrubbies are good. Leave one out so people could feel them, then bag the rest in clear bags. Okay, you buy your clear bags from Amazon. Amazon has some really good prices on clear bags, don't they? And you know what? You know what? Okay, listen. Um, it's like $1.20 at Walmart. They have the Walmart brand, and they are clear. Um, they're like sandwich bags, only they hold a loaf of homemade bread. And it's 100 in there. And it's at your local Walmart, and it's the Walmart brand. And I never knew that they had them until I went looking for bags to hold my homemade bread in, right? And I found them at Walmart, and they're cheap. So for like $1.20, you can get 100 bags, and those would definitely hold one of these folded um, bucket hats and other things too. And then you could put like a little ribbon or raffia around the top, tie it up with a little tag, and there you go. Save some money and not have to, of course, if you're with Prime, you don't have to pay shipping anyway. But I doubt you could find 100 bags for $1. So anyway, just a tip. Nikki says, I have a couple people at work that want me to make mini Stanley because I made 2 for Grands. Oh, mini Stanley. Oh, the Stanley mug, the pink mug that everybody was fighting over. Is that what it is? That's funny. That's funny. Ah, yes. Small, medium, and large, and some for children and men colors as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. And here's another tip from Alice. If you're low on inventory, make the quick, easy stuff. As your inventory builds, you can make the more interesting stuff. Good to know. So the quick, easy stuff would be like the scrubbies, the dishcloths. These hats don't take long. I need to find a quicker pattern for a market bag, a quicker pattern. Yeah. And so I know that Jada and Stitches had one. I made hers before. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Catherine says 2 of each size to start with. I go 25 for adult, 20 for children. Um, okay, yeah. Do you have crazy bins in the US? It's Amazon's returns, ends of lines. I always find bags there cheap. Yes, we do. I've never actually seen one. Ooh, Nikki said yes. Cups. I used some glow in the dark colors in it too. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's fun. That's really fun. Super fun. Hmm. I was just looking at the hat thinking how I could adapt one for doggies and kitties, right? Oh, doggies and have space for the ears to come out. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have time for that right now. Thank you for oops, I'm sorry. I knocked my microphone. I hope that wasn't loud. Thank you for brainstorming with me. I was excited when I saw this. Oh, Fiber Spider market bag, granny stitch, similar to the bucket hats. I'm going to go look him up right now. I like Fiber Spider. Now that I know that he's not calling me a naughty name, he's calling me a yarnivore. I was so embarrassed when I found out that I was thinking that he was calling us yarny something else and not yarnivores. Ah, oh, poor Fiber Spider. Anyway, isn't that crazy? Let's see. That was a market bag. Okay. Fiber Spider market bag. Oh, is it the cloister shell? Oh, the granny stitch bag. Okay, cool. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. I know, yarnivore. I know, Nikki, right? I totally thought he was calling me not a nice word. And I was like, who is this guy? Why is he calling me that? No, he wasn't calling anybody a bad name. He's a nice guy. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, Catherine says, we have them, Alice. They're down the street from her. Oh, she's going to go look for bags. Good. Good for you, Catherine. Save some money that way. Um, yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I think what I'm going to have to do when I go there, I'm going to have to pretend that I'm not the crocheter, that I am just the seller, and that my mm, my crazy friend Alice and my crazy cousin Lori and my crazy um, cousin Nikki and Catherine and all y'all. Oh my goodness, right? All y'all and Awanda and Betty. Oh, all y'all made them, right? And I'll just go and pretend like I'm not the one that made them so that I can like sell and go, man, isn't that really nice? Oh my gosh, no, she's so talented. Look at that. I don't know. But you're right. Gnomes do sell. Um, I wish that I could make baby dolls faster than what that one pattern was because I kind of slowed down on that. It was just taking a really, really long time. Now, I did make some sleepy dolls one time, and they were pretty easy to make. So I'm wondering, mm, yeah, I'm wondering if I could make some of those because they're for babies and little ones, and they don't have um, any buttons or anything. Like the eyes are just like drawn with a little bit of lashes and a little bit of pink for the cheeks, and that's it. They don't even have a formal mouth. So, hmm, interesting. Interesting. Let's see what we've got. Okay, you try to use paper instead of plastic. Nice. Personal choice. Um, I think what she was saying was so that people could see through, like put the hats in a plastic bag, a see-through bag, so that let me see how long the show is. Yeah. I think that it is like 4 hours. It's not long. It's not long. Awanda. I think it's yeah. Oh, look. Sleepy dolls. You just make a couple of whatever pops in your head and toss in the market box. Yes. Yes. So the show is the Christmas show is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So it's like November 23rd. Um, so we have from now until July, August, September, October to November. So that's 5 solid months of time to make things. I think that would be great. You were on a crochet Facebook page. Someone asked to see the table setup. I showed mine from Christmas. A lady commented on the Santa jars. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alice. Thank you very much. So maybe making some of those and having like an example with candy in one. But obviously I'm not going to put candy in them. They can put their own, whatever their favorite candy is, put that in there. But yeah, I think I might have to make some more Santa jars. Santa gnome jars, right? Oh my. So that'll be fun. And put a little pom-pom on the end. And yeah, I like that idea. I like it a lot. So that's good. Thank you very much for brainstorming with me. That was really helpful. it was really helpful. I was excited when I saw that this event planner, she obviously takes care of people. She has, obviously has some strict rules as far as, I mean, because when I read that, you have to follow all the rules. So that just makes a pleasant um, event, I think, right? Yeah. Um, Make them think that I'm selling for someone else so that um, whatever you price the thing, they can't try to get things for less. Yeah. If I just say, oh, I'm sorry, this is the price, yeah, especially since, um, if people try to bargain, then, if you have a two for a price, that's different. Oh, you now have bags with different items, a Halloween bag, a Christmas bag stored away till shows for that time frame. Then I have my standard stuff I put out at all shows. That's nice, Alice. You have built up a really nice stock, haven't you? That is really nice. That's really nice. I like that idea. Um, Definitely like that idea. My sweet sister-in-law was just making something with sunflowers on it. Um, and that always just reminds me of fall, sunflowers. But there are some people who really like sunflowers. I can't tell you what she's making. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I told you that. That was the thing that was a gift that she was making. So anyway, okay. Oh, you're okay with bartenders? I think you meant barterers, and I would, if they buy a lot, then you give a deal. I think I would do that too, but if they just want to, go down on just one, then maybe not. But the problem is if they want to go down too much on a whole bunch of them, then you've lost out on a whole bunch of them, not just one. Let's see. Awanda says July 4th is my kickoff for the holiday. If the show is 4 to 6 hours, you only need 7 to 10 different items. I bring 10 different items, 10 dishcloths, 10 hats, just an example. My holiday show. That is a good goal. Wow, that is a good goal. 10 different items, 10 of each. Nice. Nice. I like that a lot. Um, let's see. Okay. Um, Plus, by being the seller, they can't make special orders, but you could take information in case it is something that you have time for. That's a great idea too. I'll have some papers ready in case people want to give me their information. Um, yes. Oh, I know, Alice, you're not giving your stuff away. Definitely. Definitely. But you do have a good rapport with your buyers and you get special orders and so that's good. That's really good. And people do like to think that they're getting well, and they do like to have, I mean, I do. I like to get a good deal just like anybody else. So like for the lady that wants to buy 4 of your dishcloths, I know you're giving a discount on those. Um and it's not breaking the bank, it's not hurting you, but it is giving them a good deal and you are making the sale, which is the goal, right? It's the goal. The goal is to sell your stuff. Um, good idea. Awanda, thank you for that information. July 4th is her kickoff for the holiday. Um, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I love Alice's idea of having different holidays in different bags or in different storage, units or totes or whatever. I've always wanted to make a big collection of pumpkins. I love pumpkins, and I love making pumpkins. And I think it's pretty cool that I've seen people make pumpkins in lots of different colors. In the grays and the blues and the whites and of course, in the oranges and the even black and you know, all different kinds of colors because pumpkins look like pumpkins no matter what. And having different colors, to go with your decor is kind of a neat element. I've seen that. Plus, I've seen real white pumpkins. Um, hey, Starbright, how are you? Let's see. Starbright says, hope y'all are okay. I haven't done a craft market for a couple years. It's great fun and you meet lovely people. That's good to know. Thank you for sharing that. I'm really still kind of nervous about it though, but I know that it'll be okay. It will be okay. I just have to build up my stash so that I can feel confident in the sale. Right now, I don't feel confident because I don't have, enough ornaments. I don't have enough of anything. I have enough bucket hats. I've got 10 of them. But so as far as the wand is concerned, I got 10 hats. But it would be nice to have sets, even like a beanie set and some fingerless gloves. And even if I don't sell them as sets, if I have them so that they can be a set, if somebody wants to buy them that way, that would be good. I love that feather stitch. It makes a really, really nice fingerless glove. And I think that would be a lot of fun. So, all right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Bring pumpkins. Yes. Hey, Gloria. 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 I thought your name looked really familiar. Gloria, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Wanda, thanks for that. Bring pumpkins. People shop early for the holidays. Yes. So Gloria is from the UK and she is across the pond. And I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you're doing well, Gloria. I haven't been able to talk to you for a while, but I hope that you're doing well. And I know, right? Starbright. She's our star. She is. Gloria, how's your throat doing? I hope it's doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. And we're hanging in there over here across the pond. And yes, that's right. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're doing much better. I know it's been a long road, hasn't it? It's been, I know, over a year, maybe even going on 2. I know it's just, time goes by so fast that it's hard for me to keep track of time, but I know it's been a while. So I'm glad that you're doing much better. I hope that every day you get a little bit better, a little bit better. Yes, that's right. She's Slice. So gang, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you have a great Wednesday. Let's get whipping. Let's get some of this stuff done. And granddaughter won't leave you alone. Have a great day, Donna. Have a great day. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Gloria. I think about you a lot. I hope you're doing well. And so stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Friday. We're going to have a video. And so if you have something that you want me to share on Friday's video, send me the photos somehow, some way. Send me the photos and I'll be glad to put it out there. Okay. Bye, guys.